Like all of our other ladies, this one has red hair, however. Josie Yount. Hello, Josie Yount. Look pretty. Red hair and purple, beautiful colors. I like. What do you sing?
I am singing a song by one of the lesser-known composers, Stephen Sondheim. I don't know if you've heard of him. I'm singing a song called Putting It Together.
All right, anytime.
Be nice, girl. You have to pay the price, girl. They like to give advice, girl. Don't think about it twice, girl. You have to get to work. Art isn't easy, even when you're hot. Advancing art is easy, financing it is not. A vision's just a vision if it's only in your head. If no one gets to hear it, it's as good as dead. It has to come to life. Bit by bit, putting it together. Piece by piece, one way to make a work of art. Every moment makes a contribution. Every little detail plays a part. Having just a vision's no solution. Everything depends on execution. Putting it together, that's what counts. Ounce by ounce, putting it together. Small amounts, adding up to make a work of art. First of all, you need a good foundation. Otherwise, it's risky from the start. Takes a little cocktail conversation, but without the proper preparation. Having just a vision's no solution. Everything depends on execution. The art of making art is putting it together, bit by bit. Link by link, making the connections. Drink by drink, taking every comment as it comes. Learning how to play the politician, like we play piano, bass, and drums. Otherwise you'll find your composition isn't gonna get much exhibition. Art isn't easy. Every minor detail is a major decision. Have to keep things in scale, have to hold to your vision. What's a little cocktail conversation if it gets you funds for your foundation? Every time I start to feel defensive, I remember venues are expensive. Shot by shot, keeping it a distance doesn't pay. Still, if you remember your objective, not give all your privacy away. A little bit of hype can be effective, as long as you can keep it in perspective. Even when you get some recognition, everything you do is still audition. Art isn't easy. Overnight you're a trend, you're the right combination. Then the trend's at an end, you're suddenly last year's sensation. All they really want is repetition. All they really like is what they know. Gotta keep a link with your tradition. Gotta learn to trust your intuition while you reestablish your position so that you can be on exhibition. So that your work can be on exhibition. Bit by bit, putting it together. Piece by piece, working on the vision night and day. All it takes is time and perseverance, with a little luck along the way. Putting in a personal appearance, gathering supporters and adherents. Mapping out the songs, but in addition, harmonizing each negotiation. Balancing the part that's all musicians with the part that's strictly presentation. Balancing the money with the mission. Setting up the perfect orchestration. Even if you do have the suspicion, sticking all your concentration. The art of making art is putting it together, bit by bit. Beat by beat, part by part, sheet by sheet, chart by chart, track by bit, by reel, by pound, by stack, by snip, by meal, by shout, by deal, by spat, by shriel, by doubt. And that is the state of the art.
Spectacular. Absolutely.
And it's a little plug for your radio show as well.
Thank you.
State of the arts.
That's right, thank you. I didn't think of that. I was so involved in your song. You know what I was thinking about, actually, though, is because our associate producer, Barbara Van Horten, if anybody knows anything about State of the Arts and putting it together, it's Barbara. She has done some amazing things in her career, from putting motion pictures together and major events with the Television Academy and so many things. And opening for Frank Sinatra when she was a mere child, as she says. She's an amazing singer herself, but don't you think she did a fantastic job with that? Yes, indeed. All right. The more important opinions, I think, are right over there. Those 4 people that are contemplating. Dan Calloway, we're going to start with you.
So, I thought that was terrific.
Thank
I thought
you.
that was terrific. And I gotta say, too, like when you started out, my first download of you, I felt like you were a real technician. And I thought, you got it together, you got all your pieces in place. And in the middle of the song, I wanted you to allow a little bit more sloppiness, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
A little bit of like, but you know what, you allowed it in as you went.
Okay.
But you know what? You can allow some more. Because here's the thing. I don't know you. But I mean, you're obviously. I mean, the work that you put in to do that. That's some detail, time, effort, and I've got to applaud you for that. It was wonderful. It was beautifully executed. But I think too, like there's a you can really allow like the real just essence of you just to be. I feel like there's like a manufactured product aspect to the, putting something out, but you can really trust like who you are. Because there at the end it started coming out, I was like, oh, I'm feeling it now. So you can allow yourself to be a little sloppier, I think, if that makes any sense.
I can do sloppy.
Yeah, allow it. But that was great work. I really thought you did excellent work on that. It's really great.
Calvin Remsburg.
Okay, well, a little bit of a disclaimer here. Josie is my voice student, so I have to take a little bit of credit there.
And he's my hero.
So as far as I'm concerned, you were brilliant, nobody better. But I do want to, because I don't think it would be fair for me to criticize you under these circumstances, I thought it was great. But I do want to, at this point, I think we should all give James Lent a hand for playing that. You would never take that into a pianist in an audition and expect it to be played like that. So that's all I have to say.
Richard Israel.
Great job. Oh, is this thing on?
Sorry.
Hey, hi. It's my first day. Great job. And Dan Calloway is so smart because he said every single thing that I was thinking. The parts of it that were the most engaging were the parts where you made the link between you, Josie, being an actress. I was worried at first because I was like, she's gorgeous, she's 2 years old, what does she know about putting art together? And then you got me halfway through, and you got me on those places where I saw Josie saying, yeah, you know what, getting in your car and going to the West Side at 3 in the afternoon sucks.
Wow, you know me so well.
I do, well, yeah. So I need more of that, and I need it from the get-go, because you are so well put together, and you are, I mean, technically, boom, you have it together. And I respect that and love that, but I also want to see more you. And about halfway through it locked in, and I was like, that's who that girl is, fantastic. So listen to the wise words of Dan Calloway. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dave Secor.
You did a great job. Love the song. Love you. Love you. Look like Little Mermaid. And it was just a fantastic job. I mean, if you had a better voice teacher, it would I think you're good.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Josie.